Hi, Joanne. I'm going to be answering your question on the full video. So if you can go to the top right hand and click full video, I will be sharing my screen. So the question basically states that there are two different functions, f of x and g of x. Both are linear. One you're given a graph, and one you're just given a line equation. The graph is pretty easy. I'm going to represent f of x as red, and I'm going to represent g of x as blue, so you can look at it. The question is asking, write a sentence to compare the slope of the two functions and show the steps you use to determine the slope of f of x and g of x. So let's do that right now. So for f of x, we're straight up given the points on the coordinate plane. We know this is x. We can pretend this is either f of x or g of x, because they're both functions of x. So what we can do here is that we're given it. So x is -1 and f of x is -3. So -1 here, and then go down, -1, -2, -3. Again, just for clarification, I'll write it down. This line right here can either be f of x or g of x. It doesn't really matter which one. So we have -1, -3, and then we have 0, 0. So that's going to be straight in the center. And the third point is going to be 1 for x and 3 for f of x. So it's going to be 1 here, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Trace it right here. And then you'll have a f of x line similar to that. For g of x, it gives you an equation. Every time you see something like this, where it's a number times x plus another number, instantly you can find this to be, since this is 2, you can go up 2 from the center, and we can draw this as a line, or as a point. And from this, we know 7x means there is a slope of 7. So every time you go across 1 in x, it's going to have to go up 7. So from here, what we can do is that it'll go up 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then go across 1, which would be here. Likewise, to go to the other side, you're going to have to go across 1, but this time, because you're going to the left, you have to go down 7. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then go across 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, go across 1. So this will be your g of x. So your red line is f of x, and your blue line is g of x. Now this red line should cross this. Let's see if I can draw a neater line. Something like that. But the main point of this is that, as you can see, the slope of g of x is much greater than the slope of f of x. G of x is much greater than f of x. You can think of it kind of like a slide. It's a very steep slide. If you slide this one, and you can know that the slope of g of x is way greater. And when it comes to the steps you use to determine, again, f of x, you just plotted down the points, and g of x, you actually had to think that +2 right here meant that the intersection is 2, and then you have to go across 1 and go up 7, and again, for the left side, you have to go across 1 and down 7. And that is my answer.